I need you. I need to send you some. I need to send you some rock news articles real quick.
Okay, got it. Yeah, send me some rock news articles. I'll look them up.
Brown, put the link in the chat here, and I'm gonna put up a video on my channel saying go to your channel.
Okay, there.
Promo.
All right. Send me the link in the Skype chat here. Okay. Give a couple minutes here. See, today had a lot of shit to do. As always there. Ark should be ready pretty soon there. There he is. Ark.
Hey, Arknolia Strokovine, what's up?
I'm doing okay. How you guys doing?
Well, I'm doing pretty good there. You know, I was had to take care of some family business earlier on, you know, looking for the new place and all that jazz here and all that good stuff there. Other than that, things are going pretty good. And how about yourself, Ark?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
That's good there, yeah. I know Wire was telling me earlier they were expecting the music show yesterday, but I explained you and everyone else, I got called in at the last minute. Apparently what it was is that a couple of people have called in, and basically it was Run to Earl. So Run to Earl for help. So, well, here it was to help out, you know, but let's not go overboard, you know. Because they did that about 3 or 4
give me some time off.
Yeah, I know. I usually get 2 days off, but on the other hand, you know, I get paid good well for all this, so I should be expecting a good paycheck tomorrow there for all the overtime I've been doing for the past how many couple weeks there.
Yep.
All right there. All right, I got to get a couple of things set up here. My list of one-hit wonders from the 80s and 90s there. Let me find the dang thing. There it is, my phone. Dude. Oh, dude. All right. Let's see here. All right.
Is YR here?
I think he is, yeah. Still here, yeah.
Hold on, let's get rock news first before we do the list, guys.
All right, let's do that. Yeah, I know.
Everything right now.
Keith is here.
Yeah, Keith's
this is
here.
This is all on Blabbermouth Keith, by the way. Sending
All
you
right.
these keys.
All right.
And then also,
Okay.
Brian, you can
All right, I'll look up the article.
Okay.
Brown,
Then.
if you look this up, Dr. Brown, look up.
It's hard to hear you, YR. There's noise.
Okay, I'll mute.
All right.
He looked up that Alice Cooper. He recruited his '80s guitarist.
Oh,
Kane.
wow.
Kane something is his name, and
Kane Roberts.
Kane Roberts. And
Yeah,
what's her name? The woman she plays
Nita
guitar
Strauss.
for. Nita Strauss plays guitar for that one actress now. She was like an actress from Disney.
Oh, wow.
Forgot her. Let me look. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
Look
she
up
was.
that for us.
I know she had a really well. She's a very high demand
Demi
guitar
Lovato.
player.
She plays guitar for Vinny. She's the tourist guitarist for Demi Lovato now.
Oh,
Demi
wow.
Lovato
Interesting there.
She does rock music now. If you want to look that up, the whole
Right.
Alice Cooper with Kane Juarez.
Kane Roberts. I remember seeing him. Like you look at the
He was
concert.
the '80s guy.
Yeah. He was the guitar player.
player.
Yeah, he was the lead guitarist for both his comeback albums, Constrictor and Stand Up and Yell. It's Razor Fist and Yell. And those are pretty good albums. All right, there. I gotta take a leak. I'll be back. Go ahead, Keith.
All right. Okay. Official Ronnie James duo documentary, Duo Dreamers Never Die, to be released at the end of summer. Ronnie James Duo's wife, longtime manager Wendy Duo, spoke to Andy Hall at the Des Moines, Iowa radio station Lazar 103.3 about the status of Duo Dreamers documentary on the lifetimes of the legendary rock icon, which received its world premiere this past March at the SiriusXM Film Festival in Austin, Texas. I forgot. I lost where I was. Oh, okay. She said, we did a lot of different film festivals. You go to film festivals to get a buyer for the film, and we have secured a buyer, and it will come out of the second end of the summer in theaters. It'll be in theaters in the summer at the SiriusXM Film Festival. Several music personalities who are involved in the making of the film. Wendy, Black Sabbath bassist, guitar bruiser, former Skid Row singer Sebastian Bach took part in the panel Dreamers Never Die, the endorsing power metal panel hosted by SiriusXM's Eddie Trunk at Austin Convention Center. Video discussion is available below. Dreamers Never Die. It's the first documentary about Duel to be fully authorized by the artist estate. Quite Systems official description.
Paul, yo, we do have Paul 3 here, and I want to introduce him to Dr. Brown. Paul 3, he's a musician, vintage guitars, Les Pauls. Dr. Brown.
Dr. Brown is taking a leak, remember?
Taking a shit.
Well, I don't know about that.
Taking a big old shit, Dr. Brown. Big old musical shit. Keith, go ahead.
Okay, let me get back to the article. The film is about preservation, dreams, and the power to believe in yourself. Dreams Never Die was filmed solely by BMG and was held by Don Argett, Demon, Fenton, Freeman, John DeLorme. Believe It Last Days here, produced by Don Argett, Sheena Joyce for the 914 Pictures, with executive produced by Wendy Duo, the 9 track, and get Rick Cassidy for DMV. Ronnie James Dio's story transcends the standard rock documentary set against the backdrop of
Kish,
autograph.
that's what happens.
All right, I'm back.
What do you say?
Mute. Okay,
What?
I'll mute.
Who's this?
Who's
Dr.
what?
Brown.
Yeah, I had to take a leak there.
Okay, so I just wanted
Wait,
you
hold on. That's why you don't order things when you're high. Because I just ordered my salad and I fucked the whole thing up. I ordered a fucking baked potato with my salad when I'm supposed
get a refund.
Oh,
when I'm
crap.
supposed to have a steak tips with my salad. No, so I
Mestizo
called
tips.
and she had to change it for me, but she
Did
changed
you get
the steak
mestizo
tips.
tips on there? Or?
Well, I got converted rice.
Converted rice.
Converted rice? That's a new name for a band.
Okay, so Dr. Brown, I want to
Hey, we got
introduce
converted rice from Boston, Mass.
Dr. Brown. I want
Yeah,
you to
yeah.
introduce yourself to Paul 3. He's a
Fuck
musician. He has many vintage guitars, Les Pauls.
Oh, wow. I heard it. Yeah, I know.
Stratocaster. He has Les Paul built by Les Paul himself. Like
Nice.
the original, all kinds of shit.
All right there. Hello, Paul. How you doing, dude? Is he there? Paul?
Paul,
I think he's taking a shit.
Paul 3's
Oh.
on mute.
I think he's taking a shit.
Yeah, he's on mute right now. We'll wait till he gets back there. Oh, so why are you? I know you wanted to talk about the Pantera tour, which is going to happening next year. As you know, Phil Somlo and Rex Brown are taking along, planning to take it on.
Yo, check this out. Listen.
Jesus Christ, I'm
Yo,
talking.
you hear that? It's the bass and the booming and the songs and the music and the
Who
skating
the
rink and the
fuck cares?
crazy over here, man. Yeah, I, Dr. Brown, go continue.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm trying to talk. I was trying to talk about this, and next, boom. Huh. As you know, the Pantera Relapse Tour, as I call it, is scheduled to happen next year, 2023. And of course, it's going to feature Rex Brown on bass, Phil Somlo on the vocals, Zakk Wylde of Ozzy Osbourne, Black Label Society as well, and Charlie Benedetti from Anthrax on the drums there. And Sean's View is in the chat here, my chat here. Hello, Sean. Hey, if you're busy, Sean, come on and join the call. Unless you want me to add you in, dude.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, Keith, do you have the articles?
All right, so a couple things. Yo, Joshua Hampton, I just read the message, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, bro, my bad, bro. You gotta understand, man. You can't take some of the shit we say. I don't want anybody to get offended or take it as an insult or whatever it is, bro. We make fun of other people just as much as we make fun of ourselves, calling ourselves white boy cracker, fucking, whatever it is. So if we say something, and we have a lot of guys that are different ethnicities on our channel too. We got Latin dude, we got Latino guys, we got Spanish dudes, we got all you name it, we got it all down the list. And we got Prince was here. He's a black dude. We got them all.
Yeah.
So everybody's
RP and
always
SC, they're both
yeah.
Latinos.
Everybody's always invited. And if we say any trigger words, just don't. I know people might but don't take it personally. Don't even take it. Don't take anything we say personally. It doesn't mean we're just saying words and shit. Half of the time they're just words. They go in one ear and
What's
out
the
the other.
problem?
So,
What happened?
well,
Yeah, what
it's
are
not a
you
problem.
saying there?
It's not
What's
a
the
problem.
issue?
It's just sometimes the things we say, sometimes people get a little offended of some of the slurs that we say, and I don't blame people. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame people for getting a little bit offended, but they got to know that it's not about them or towards them or
Meant to be
have
malicious.
having anything to do with them at all. It's not. But I get how people can think that. But you guys I want everybody to know that that's not the way we feel. I think this show, me in particular, I don't mention ethnicity at all. I think I'm one of the, think of the devious doxer, how much he would already spoke. If he was streaming 9 hours today, think of how many times he would have spoke about the different ethnicities and how he's superior to one's ethnicity and races and all this shit. We don't do that here.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes things slip out like, yo, you trying to get stolen valor, Mungo? Like that shit. Like, and I get it. I understand. But just know it's not meant to be derogatory to anybody or whatever it is. We got potty mouths over here, and that's what it is, But
And,
the people listen know it's fucking entertainment, and
yeah. It's all good
we
fun,
care.
dude. And by the way,
Yes.
Josh is in my chat saying it's all good, Tony. I'd still fucks with you.
Yes.
Right.
Indubitably.
Now,
Indubitably.
Sean's view is, I guess, Sean's view. Is it officially Sean's view in my chat here, saying, "Yo, what's going on? What's happening?" All the, "Hey, bro, how you doing?" Yeah, let's add him to the call.
He doesn't want to be in the call. He's not. He wants to just listen.
All right, there.
That's
I figure we
that's
have.
song views.
I figure we've spoken one time last year on his show. There, I figure we invite him on to be a part of this show here on our channel.
All right, Keith, you got the rest of the news, Keith.
What?
It's our show.
Yes.
It's Keith. It's
our show. I know. I understand there. And mute
I got
yourself
the
again,
two
please.
articles, YR.
Keith is gonna say tomorrow. We had Dr. Earl's gonna say tomorrow. We had Sean's view on the Dr. Earl show. He made a special Keith.
Yeah, mute yourself, bro.
Shit. All right.
Jeez.
Well, the problem with muting himself is we can't hear him.
Yeah, but
All right, Keith. What were you gonna say, Keith?
YR,
Unmute.
YR, I got the two articles you told me to look up. I got both of them. YR.
All right, go ahead, read them off. Let's get it.
Go right ahead. Yes, Keith.
Okay. Finish.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Wait, Dr. Earl, are you
Yeah.
doing a music show right now?
Yes, we are. We're live on my channel.
Oh, okay. Well,
Me, Ark, and YR, we broadcast live on
hold
our
on.
channels.
all right, but I'm not doing a music show.
Well, you ain't do, bro. You're ordering fucking steak tips. Like, what do you do? What else are you doing? Like, come on.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a music show. I'm not sure if I want to talk about
Well, you're not even, bro. What do you been
Kansas
like all day? Like, what,
in
what else do you need to-
1979.
what
I mean,
else do
I'll
you
give
need
you
to
guys a
talk
couple
about?
minutes for the exposure.
Come on, that's
rude,
rude,
because
bro. That's
maybe-
rude.
Yeah, but
Bro,
we,
what do you mean?
What do you mean
What's
Like, come on,
rude?
bro. Bro, all right. You just do it on your channel, bro. It's fine.
all right, there.
Go ahead.
All right, there. Go ahead, Keith. All right. Keith, is there, dude? Jeez, Keith. Smack him one. All right, Keith. What happened to Keith, man? What the fuck? All right, there.
Okay. Sorry.
There you are.
I had to change the settings on my phone
All right,
for
there.
a minute. Okay, so let's see. Finished by Ronnie before his untimely death from summer camps in 2010. The film chronicles the inspiring journey of this life, love,
It's
and
the Ronnie
story
James,
character.
Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown is the Ronnie James Dio.
Documentary.
Yeah, the Ronnie
Oh,
James Dio
nice.
documentary.
Oh, that goes off
Talk
with the
louder,
Vince.
Keith. Talk louder.
Keith. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
Keith,
whether
talk louder.
Or
okay,
go into a
okay,
quiet area,
okay,
dude.
I will.
Talk louder into the microphone, into your headphones.
All right.
Jesus
Whether
Christ,
the
dude.
playing sold out, hold on. Whether playing sold out stadiums or battling illnesses, his powerful voice and gentle heart had a around the world. When you recently
that.
told Argentine journalist Lucas Gordon that about that Dreamers Never Die, I saw the first cut of it. It was very emotional. It's very different from Dio's autobiography because my book finishes in 1986 with Ronnie and the documentary goes all the way through his life to the end, and it was very emotional. I was watching it with my publicist and personal from BMG crowdfunding the documentary, and the all he cried was very emotional, but it's really interesting, really good. Rob Harford, great into it, talking about stories. Lita Ford and Jack Black were also Eddie Trunk and Mick Wall, author of Dio's autobiography, both kind of narrated and everything. I'm very pleased with. Last August, Wendy told SiriusXM's Truck Nation with Eddie Trunk about what fans can expect to see in the documentary. There's a bunch of stuff from old Super 8 tapes and some stuff other than some other stuff. There's fantastic interviews with all kinds of different people about when they were working with Ronnie or what they were doing at the time or maybe supporting Ronnie. It's totally different to the recently released dual book, and I'm very interested to see this kind of Messiah, actually to see it. I think it's going to be great. In October 2019, when they told the WSOU radio station that in the documentary, where was I? Documentary will go from Ronnie's childhood all the way through to the end of his life. I think they interviewed Jack Black. I think they interviewed with all of Ronnie's band members and Doug Aldrich. I think Jeff Prize. They were getting ready to go to Arizona and interview Rob Hoffer and Lita Ford, and then they were going into England to interview Tommy, Lonnie. They're already Dick Geezer, so there will be very interesting stories from different people. I think it'll be great. And I'll show a lot of people things that people have never seen before. Ronnie James Dio passed away on May 16, 2010 at age 67. Dio was removed throughout the world as one of the greatest, most influential vocalists in heavy. Torn with Black Sabbath, All Shoe Heaven and Hell prior to his illness, was diagnosed with stomach cancer in late 2009. He underwent chemotherapy, made what is now his first final public appearance in 2010 at the Revolver Golden Globes Award in Los Angeles. Dio's autobiography, Tom Rainbow in the Dark autobiography, was released in July 2021. Viral permitted press. I'm done with that article.
All right.
Here's the second article.
Okay.
Pearl Jam cancels Venia concert after Eddie Vedder's voice is damaged by dust smoke from France's. Yo, my phone's gonna die soon. I don't know how. I'm on 13% on my phone. Okay.
Oh shit.
Damaged by dust and smoke.
Always take a portable charger with you, dude.
I do have a portable charger with me, but I'm only gonna be here for 20 more minutes.
Well, the best thing to do is have it with you 24/7 when you're on these trips, dude.
Okay. I'd actually rather walk around than sit in a chair next to the wall charging my phone.
They got
Pearl
I
Jam
know
was
that's what you're
canceled.
talking about there.
Yeah, Pearl Jam was canceled its concert in Venia after singer Eddie Vedder developed throat problems following an outdoor gig by Paris. Earlier today, Wednesday, July 20, Pearl Jam released the following statement via social media to all those who were anticipating a great Pearl Jam show tonight in Venice. We were too, however, due to the extreme circumstances of the last outdoor site outside of Paris, heat, dust, and smoke from the fires. Our singer Ed Vedder's throat was left damaged. He was seeing doctors and had treatment, but as yet his vocal cords have not recovered. This brutal news and horrible timing for everyone involved. These worked so hard to put in the shows as well as all those who give their precious time and energy to attend as a band. We're deeply sorry and have tried to find options to still play. And Ed wants to play. There's just no throat available at this time. So very, very deeply sorry. Tickets will be refunded at the point of purchase. Thank you for understanding. Pearl Jam is next scheduled to perform on Friday, July 22nd, Prague, Czech Republic, to be followed by the 2 shows of the tour, July 24th to 25th, the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam. Megan CNN reported earlier in the week that extreme heat had magnified in parts of Western Europe. With wildfires raging in France, where Pearl Jam performed on Sunday as part of Lollapalooza Festival. Pearl Jam returned to the stage last year and performed music from its latest album, Gigaton, for the first time during the streaming shows. Upon arrival, Gigaton bowed at number 1 in Billboard Top Ranked charts on the top 10 Billboard's 2100. All right, I'm done with the articles.
All right, there.
What is the topic tonight?
Well, we're still doing our one-hit wonder series. Or I think we're in part 4, I believe.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta stand in line because I need to change. Oh shit.
So what kind of charger? What kind of charger you have? Keys?
Type C. Type.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely get one of those chargers. Okay, get one of those. Should buy yourself a portable charger that can fit in your pocket, so that way you don't have an issue with the phone dying out while you're walking around the joint.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right,
what,
doctor.
that's what I do.
Yo, doctor, I gotta go. I'll be back a little later. All right.
Okay,
I gotta do something.
All right. All right, and I guess Keith is gone for the time being there. All right.
Start with who?
Let's see here. We'll start with you, definitely.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if I mentioned this in last week or not, but I'm going to do it again. The Brooklyn Bridge, worst that could happen.
I heard about that song there. And I guess it was on that compilation that I remember. I think I told you about that my dad had. It had Crystal Blue's Persuasion, Vanilla Fudge's cover of You Keep Me Hanging On, It's Alright by Joe Tex, and a whole bunch of others there. It was the edited versions, including, Eric Burdon and the Animals, San Franciscan Nights.
Well, it could have been the Brooklyn Bridge, but the Fifth Dimension also did this song.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which is the original.
I know, because I'm thinking the Brooklyn Bridge, was the one I'm thinking of when you mentioned that group there. All right, there.
So
Hi,
I
doctor,
wasn't.
I'm back.
Yeah.
So no one was trying. Tony's talking all kinds of shit like, "Oh, I'm a scumbag for bringing all on a show," and it's like, bro, there's a group call with everyone on it.
Yeah.
You were on a show this morning.
Yes,
you're
I
part of
was,
that group.
yeah.
You're part of that same group call.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm a big scumbag for bringing the music show on his show. It's like, nah, he wasn't doing anything either way, bro. There's no talking.
Yeah.
He was on live all day, so whatever. So I took him out of the call. Because he didn't want to say, he didn't want a music show on there or whatever. So
I don't know what's the deal with the music.
What he has to make it? He's making a big deal, bro. It's like Jesus.
Since Tony, I figure we have him on the show there because
he doesn't want nothing to do, bro. He doesn't want nothing to do with it. So
fine, whatever there. All right. I never got a chance to meet this Paul guy that he mentioned. Paul 3, I think his name was. He said, who's also, I guess he's a guitar player as well.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
All right, there. I was going to say, get my guitar out there. I was going to get that gigged up, and possibly we could do a little jam together later on. But unfortunately, unless you can add him back to the show there.
Bro, he fucking rips off the fucking handle at every little thing. He thinks I'm some big shyster because I brought y'all on. Bro, fuck off, dude.
Who's saying that, Tony?
Tony, I'm Wire's a shyster. It's what he is. It's all he does. Because he brought on the fucking music show. I'm like, bro, get mad at me for something real. Fuck out of here, dude.
Dude.
Christ. You popped on while he was still live on his show. We started getting to the news and whatever, bro. And I guess he didn't want it on there, so we left. Whatever. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Well, it's your turn if you got one.
Okay, I'm fucking too fucking nice, dude. I'm too nice, bro. I'm just gonna start being a dick. Like I
All
get
right,
treated
there.
like a dickhead, bro. I'm just gonna treat elders like they treat me, bro. Like I'm way too nice. Fucking
Yeah,
gay.
you said sometimes you gotta put your foot down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys, go ahead.
All
Sorry.
right. I think it's your turn, YR. If it is.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any right now. I'll look
Okay.
in. I'll look up a list.
Okay, there.
Oh, okay. So who do I go after? I forgot. Who do I go after?
Well,
Okay.
you can go now if you got something.
Yeah.
Okay. Send Me On Your Way by Matilda. I mean, I don't know this song, but I'm looking on this list of 100 one-hit wonders from the 90s, and it's on the list.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna mute. Hold on. Fuck. I
All
have
right.
too much stuff on my. Okay.
Hurl.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. Um, I guess this was a cover tune, but this was a massive big hit on the old MTV there. I remember the singer's name was Annabella Lewin. She was that pretty girl with the mohawk there. And the song is called I Want Candy, and the band Bow Wow Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely a cover. A group called the Strangeloves did it in the 60s.
Yeah, there. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
Okay. My next one is by a group that was known as the Human Beings. And the song is Nobody But Me, which is kind of a semi-rework of Land of a Thousand Dances.
All right there. I see.
In a way, because it was kind of like, do you know how to pony, or whatever.
All right there. Again, Keith.
Yo, who do? Okay, it's my turn. So I go after Arknolia.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Where'd it go? Okay. Walking in Memphis from. Doesn't say who it's from.
Mark Cohen or Cohen or Mark Cohen.
I don't
What's
know.
his name?
Yeah.
Mark. I cannot pronounce his last name there.
Oh wait, here's another one. Oh no, never mind. All right.
Get away.
Wait, Breakfast at Tiffany's by Deep Blue Sea, because I actually did the other one last week or last time.
I see there. All right. Mine. The next one.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
This was the only big hit for this group here. They're a Scottish group. And the thing that I liked about the song was the fact that they were able to make their guitars sound like bagpipes throughout the song there. In a Big Country by the band Big Country. There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My next one is Mason Williams. He did a song called Classical Gas, which is an instrumental on acoustic guitar, and it's actually pretty neat.
All right, nice.
But the only hit he ever had.
All right. Keith?
Keith.
Keith, where the heck you at?
All right.
There it is.
Okay. Let's see. I did that last week. Gonna Make You Sweat by Black Box. Everybody knows that song.
Wait. What's it?
Yeah.
What's?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh no! Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that dope indeed? Dope enough indeed. I pay the price to enjoy the. I call it nice. You know that song, right?
Well, there's "Gonna Make You Sweat" by CNC Music Factory.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's it.
That's
You're
what
right.
I was thinking
Yes.
as well. Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Black Box was everybody.
Oh yeah. You're right. My bad. You're right.
Featuring
right.
Martha Walsh.
Yes. All right, I'll mute.
Right.
Earl.
My next one is a song by the I think I mentioned this one. Oh, here we go. This was a song called "Oh Yeah" by the Swedish pop group Yellow. and it's it's spelled yellow without the W at the end.
Right.
Yep. All right there.
Okay, my next one is somebody you possibly heard of. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown.
Fire.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you
fire. You listen to the song Lunchbox by Marilyn Manson. There's samples of that very line right throughout the song there. All right. And it is Keith's turn once again. Jeez, dude.
This next song, I personally love this song. I feel like a lot of people love this song. I feel like you guys know this song really well. It's Toadie's Possum Kingdom.
Oh, I remember that song. Wasn't a big fan of that song there.
Oh, okay. I love that song. Toadie's Possum Kingdom. I love that song.
All right, there. Okay, my next one
Dude,
here.
it goes. Do you wanna die? Do you wanna die?
I know the song. I heard the song many times before. Remember, we had an alternative station played at the restaurant, at the one of the restaurants I worked at back in Michigan that drove me fucking nuts because it would be repeating the same shit over and over and over and over.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to shoot that damn radio.
Right.
Right.
Let him sing once in a while.
Yeah, but let him sing something better. Can't stand that song. All right, there. My next one is from the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack. It's a song called Axel F. It's by Harold Faltermeyer. And he's a composer. He also did the soundtrack for the movie Fletch with Chevy Chase a year later.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My next one is Thunderclap Newman. They did a song called Something in the Air.
Oh.
And Tom Petty actually covered it on one of his albums.
Oh, wow. All right. That's good.
Oh, okay. My next one is, damn, I forgot. Let me look. Okay, One Headlight by Wallflowers.
Oh.
Great song.
Let me guess. All right, there. One Headlight, you said it was?
Yeah, One Headlight. Yeah,
right.
And that's been in the Geico commercials.
Yeah, I've seen
recently.
that one as well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there.
All right, I'll mute.
Okay. This one is from '88. It's by an Australian group whose singer, Peter Garrett, has been known to be a fierce political force. He tried to run for some seat in the Australian Senate, but apparently, even though he lost, but according to many reports, he scared the living hell out of his opponents there. Peter Garrett and his band Midnight Oil, Beds Are Burning from '88.
Okay, my next one, end of '69, was a group by the name of the Youngbloods. And they did a song called Get Together.
Oh, yeah, I remember that song.
Come on, people now. Smile on your brother.
Let's get
Everybody get together
and love one another. Yeah.
My phone is at 2% right now. It's at 2%. My phone's about to die. It's at 2% right now.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay, so when the phone shuts off,
you'll know why.
It means my phone's dead. Yeah. All right.
All right, there.
I guess it happened.
I guess.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Get it in before your phone croaks.
More Than Words by Extreme.
Oh. Interesting story about that song. That was written by Gary Sharon about a woman's point of view about when she hears the word "I love you." It has to be meaning that it has to be more than just words. She has to feel it and see it, and the guy has to show it as well. Either way, there, other than just say it.
Oh, okay. My phone's at 1%, so I'm gonna take a piss, and then my phone's gonna die, and I'll be back later.
Okay, there.
Okay.
All right. Here goes Keith. He'll be back later on. Like I said, next time, bring a portable charger with you, dude. Okay.
Okay, I will.
Or stay home.
All right. Okay, I guess it's my turn. This was from I guess it's around the early 1990s. It started that decade there. It's by a group called House of Pain. It was like a rap group, but kind of with an Irish flair to it there. One of the guys, the lead rapper there, his name was Everlast. He would later, he actually was signed on to Ice-T's Rhyme Syndicate Productions there. He released an album of his own. He would later go on after House of Pain's dissolvement. He would later put out a song called What It's Like in the early 2000s there. And it's a pretty touching song when you look at it there, you know. He would later do something with Carlos Santana called on his Supernatural album there. The song is called Jump Around by House of Pain.
Okay. My next one is a group known as the Ides of March. They did a song called Vehicle.
Ah, nice. Ah, cool. All
Almost
right,
sounds like a stalking song, actually.
Wow. But then again, they said the same thing about Every Breath You Take.
Oh Lord, that's definitely a stalking song.
Yeah, exactly. There. Another person said was about government spying on everybody there. Set to romantic tones. All right, my next one. This was performed by Jackson Browne and the late Clarence Clemens, who you'll know was the big man, the saxophone player from the E Street Band. You're a friend of mine from those two. And in the video, you see Brown's girlfriend, Daryl Hannah, the actress. She's featured in the video as well there. All right.
Okay, my next one. I think I introduced you to this song. It's a group, Frigid Pink. They did a remake of The House of the Rising Sun. Very heavy version.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about there, yeah. Yeah, I think you did.
It's a very metal version.
Right, exactly there. All right. Okay. Okay, here's a song from the 70s here. This is from the funky stuff era there. Hot Chocolate. Their song, You Sexy Thing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
They did another song that wasn't a hit that should have been. Called Emma.
Emma? Ah, I see.
Yeah, it was about a guy and his girl growing up. And she was going to be a star. She was going to be famous and all that. And she kept going to auditions and such and wasn't getting any parts. And finally in the song, she said she was sorry, but she couldn't live with this anymore.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Offed herself.
Oh my gosh. That's
very sad song.
That's sad song. You know what? Interesting enough, that almost happened to Billy Joe. He said he told this story one time that the last thing the world needed was another failing artist. So he was about to end it all until he realized at the last minute what he was about to do. And he would later write a song and make a video about this awareness called You're Only Human. And it was on his Greatest Hits Volume 2 release in the 85 there, if I remember, yeah. All right, my next one is by one of those hippie jam bands from the 90s, the Spin Doctors, with a song called Two Princes.
Right.
Yeah, that was unbelievably big at that time there, that year. All right.
My next one was by a group called Alive and Kicking. The song was Tighter, Tighter.
Oh. You know what? I thought I was going to mention the band Simple Minds when I heard Live and Kicking because that was the name of their hit song. But then again,
I doubt it's the same song, but it might be.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. But either way, you can't call Simple Minds a one-hit wonder because they also had another hit song with "Don't You Forget About Me," which got more airplay than "Live and Kicking."
Yeah.
All right. Here's one there. Let me see here. I think did I mention Lips Inc. Funky Town?
Yeah.
All right there. Okay. And I think we have oh yeah, here's one I was a big fan of. You remember the guy Rupert Holmes?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Are
song.
you talking about the Pina Colada song?
Yes, I was. The song is called Escape, parentheses, the Pina Colada Song. It's about a guy who was getting tired of his old lady. He wanted to seek something new. He answers an ad in the paper. They meet up, and he finds out it is his old lady.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty neat little song.
Exactly. And now they realize crazy shit they did. They say, you know what? This is something.
Okay, my next one, you're going to know this song.
Uh-huh.
Free, All Right Now.
Oh, yeah. Classic song there. Paul Rogers and Simon Kirk before they became Bad Company. With Mick Rouse and Boz Burrell. All right. There. All right. Here's the one by a band called Blur, who had a couple feuds with the band Oasis around the British pop music invasion around that decade. The song is called Song 2. All right.
Okay. Brewer and Shipley. They did a song called One Toke Over the Line.
Wow. I see there. All right. This one was from around 85, 84, if I remember. It was a song called Walking on Sunshine by a group called Katrina and the Waves.
I remember that one.
Yeah, it was. It was a big hit on the Top 40 radio and MTV back in the day there.
Okay, my next one is Mungo Jerry in the Summertime.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Was that mentioned before? I'm sorry there. But that was.
I don't know.
All right there, yeah. We went through so many, it's hard to keep track there.
True.
Yeah. All right, my next one is a ballad called The Reason by a band called Hooba Stank. That name sounds kind of perverted there when you think about it there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, baby, I'm going to Hooba Stank you all night. Yeah. Bend over, let me do that to you. Yeah.
Okay, I think I mentioned this song, but I didn't mention the group because I didn't know who it was till I saw this on this list.
All right.
The Buoys, they did a song called Timothy, which was the one I was telling you about guys that were trapped in the bottom of a cave.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Yeah, there. Yeah.
Yeah, and when they finally found him, they said, well, here's so-and-so and here's so-and-so, but where's Timothy?
Oh, wow.
And Timothy kept him going, for lack of a better word.
I see there, yeah. All right. Okay, this one was still a staple on the classic rock station. It's a cover of Bruce Springsteen tune, Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Yeah. They had several other songs, but for some reason, none of them hit like Blinded by the Light.
Well, there was a couple others that hit. So, there was one that around 81, 82, that was another Springsteen cover called For You. That was a great song. I love that song. That was a badass tune there.
And they also covered Spirits in the Night.
Yeah, I remember that. I was going to mention that as well. Man, Manfred must be that big on Springsteen.
Yeah.
If I was Springsteen, I'd invite the guy to play in his band sometime on a couple nights.
Yeah. Next one I got is Climax, Precious and Few.
Good song there. Good song by that group there. One of the quintessential 70s love songs there. All right. This one was a big hit in the early 2000s. It's a group by a project called Snow Patrol, and the song was called Chasing Cars.
Okay. Hurricane Smith.
Hmm.
Oh, babe, what would you say?
All right there. I don't think I heard that one there. All right. This one is an interesting one because it's by a guy named Tal Bachman, who was the son of Randy Bachman from the Guess Who and Bachman Turner Overdrive. The song is called She's So High. Yep.
Next one, Arlo Guthrie. His only hit was City of New Orleans, but he's well known for Allison's Restaurant Massacre.
Ah.
You remember that song?
Yes, we do. That was played every Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And this one was a song from 1987 called Wishing Well. And it's by the singer Terence Trent D'Arby.
I remember that song.
It was a very interesting video there. All right.
Okay. Next one I got is Mouth and Mcneil. Their song was How Do You Do?
Oh, cool. Cool title there. All right. And this one I have here is from 85. It's a song called Tarzan Boy by the guy known as Baltimora. It's from an album he had called Living in the Background. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us because he died of AIDS. Yeah. All right.
Okay, next one I got is Dr. John.
Oh.
Did a song called Right Place, Wrong Time.
All right. This is a song that was in the early 2000s as well. It's called Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. It's an uncle and nephew project there, wearing the afros and big black rim glasses there, so you won't be able to tell the two apart.
Okay. My next one is B.W. Stevenson, My Maria.
Okay there. This was I'm looking at the list here. It said like, wow, here's an interesting one. I remember hearing it one time only. The band is called Living in the Box, and the song title is Living in the Box. There you go.
Then we have the Stories doing Brother Louie.
Yeah, I remember heard that song one time there. All right. And we know Rick James's only big hit, Give It To Me Baby. But yet the problem, wait, hold up. Here, because his biggest song, I know Give It To Me Baby was like a minor hit, but his biggest one was, of course, Super Freak.
Yeah.
That was a massive song for him, you know?
Right.
Yeah. All right there.
Okay, my next one is David Essex.
Rock
Did
On.
a song called Raw. Yeah.
Yep,
that's the one.
that was a good song. Did you ever heard the Michael Damian version of that song?
I possibly did, but I don't remember it.
It had an 80s flair to it. I guess he wanted to keep it like the original, but he wanted to add a little bit of himself into it. That's what he said in the interview there. All right. And this one we know from 1985. It was considered one of the most annoying songs on the radio and on MTV. And this was the last interception of what was then the Jefferson Starship. We built this city.
Yes.
And the story was that when Paul Kantner was getting fed up with the Starship being a top 40 band instead of rock and roll, and so he departed, but he took half the name with him. And as a result, many members of the group resented the shit out of him for doing that.
Right? But you couldn't blame him.
Yep, exactly. Because the next song they put it out that was supposed to be the hit called there's no I don't know, I forgot the title of it, but it came out in '87, but it sounds so damn poppy.
Yeah, they definitely Okay,
All
my
right.
next one is Reunion. Life is a rock, but the radio rolled me.
All right, there. Now this one, it says here the song is called "Call Me" by the project Go West, but I think one of the most memorable songs has to be "King of Wishful Thinking." And I believe that was for a Richard Gere movie around 1990. I think it was it. It was one with yeah, Pretty Woman. That was the name of name of the movie there. And I guess what I understand, that song got more coverage than what Call Me did. So kind of split on that one there. But it says here
Right.
in the list that Call Me was one hit wonder.
Okay, next one I got is Nazareth Lovehurts.
Oh yeah, the cover song, one of the quintessential rock and roll ballads of all time. I mean, like Jim Capaldi did it, Cher did it, Roy Orbison did it, the Everly Brothers did that song. That song's covered so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right there. This one is what. This one was a big hit in the sports arenas whenever a game was either in intermission or it was about to start. And I don't know if it still gets played today because I know
Well, probably not because of what he's
done,
known for.
what he's done, and what he is in prison for. Apparently, this guy had a record of molesting young girls, and he's not now in jail paying for it. He's serving a 15-year prison sentence over the UK. He was also known for this song, which was Rock and Roll Part 2. That was a big hit in the sporting events. Of course, way before We Are the Champions and We Will Rock You by Queen and The Final Countdown by Europe. And I believe they also do Alan Parsons Project's Sirius as well there when before the game starts, if I'm correct there. Because it has that feel, most likely there.
Yeah.
But other songs that Mr. Glitter did was I Didn't Know I Love You Until I Saw You, Rock and Roll, and the original Do You Want to Touch Me, which Joan Jett covered years on down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one is Pratt and McLean.
All right.
It's the theme for Happy Days.
Oh my goodness gracious! Who didn't watch that series when it was on? I mean, that was one of the biggest. Let's face it, that's what gave Henry Winkler his name. That's how he made his name known, by playing Arthur Fonzarelli, the Fonzie or the Fonz.
Yeah, he was the breakout in that show.
He was, absolutely. Then later, they brought in Scott Baio, and he became a massive teen idol. Ron Howard would emerge as a respected, out of that show, a good director as well there.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all he did after he left the show. He didn't get in front of the camera anymore that I'm aware of.
Yeah, other than that Return to Mayberry Andy Griffith Show reunion back in '86 there, because remember he started on that show as little Opie.
Right.
But Ron Howard, he's did lots of directing movies. He always said he always wanted to be a director, and he got his wish fulfilled when he directed the movie Night Shift with Michael Keaton and Henry Winkler and Shelley Long.
Right.
Yeah. All right. This one here was from Kool and the Gang. It's a song called Celebration. Even though I kind of questioned if it's a one-hit wonder because, they had other hits like Joanna, Misled. We cannot forget Jungle Boogie that was featured in Pulp Fiction years on down the line.
Right.
Right. Too Hot for a couple years before. That I remember that song got a lot of play recently on the jazz stations there when that was going on in the southeast area of Michigan. All right.
I think this one got mentioned Henry Gross, Shannon.
I think, yeah, that was written about a dog of one of the Beach Boys dying, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, man. Yeah.
Well, I guess I can move to the next one.
All right.
Larry Gross, Junk Food Junkie.
Oh, my goodness gracious, dude. That, oh, man. And who wasn't a junk food junkie now and then? We still have them today.
Right.
They can eat as healthy as they want, but behind closed doors, they would break out the hostess Twinkie or pop that in there, pop it in their mouth there, or go to a get some hostess ding dongs or Little Debbie snacks there. Oh man, there. And someone's calling me from an 855 number area code, and I'm not answering because I'm busy doing this show. Most likely it's a scam, Watts, son of a bitch. Okay. This was considered a 90s party anthem around the pop music era there when Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Backside Boys were all on the function there. Song's called Who Let the Dogs Out by the Baha Men. And no, I was not a big fan of that song. At the restaurant that I
thought
worked,
it was kind of dumb, but that was me.
I know. I know some of the guys at the restaurant I mentioned in Michigan there that I worked at. He kept doing that song now and then. I just wanted to smack the hell out of him every time he sang that song. Who let the dogs out? Who let the... I just wanted to walk up there and go whap across the back of his head there. All right.
My next one's Cindy Greco. You probably know the song. Making Our Dreams Come True.
Oh.
That was the theme for Laverne and
Shirley. Wow, interesting there. I used to watch that show as well because we all know there was a spin-off of Happy Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy Days had several spin-offs. Working Mindy came from that show.
Exactly, yes. That's going to come to think of it, yeah. Robin Williams, Pam Dauber. That's when we first heard of Robin Williams, and boy, did that show made a big impact. I wanted to get me. I one time had a pair of suspenders, just like Mork wore in that series there. All right, there. Now, Keith mentioned "Going to Make You Sweat" song. This is the song that I'm really speaking of. CC Music Factory's "Going to Make You Sweat." Everybody dance now. Rapper on that song was Freedom Williams. That was one of their biggest songs there. And it was David Sibilla, it was Robert Sibillis and David Cole, the CNC in that name there. And I guess David Cole passed away years back there, from what I don't know. But there was a big controversy about that song, about the lady who sang out, "Everybody Dance Now," because on the record, it was Martha Walsh. But it was credited to the female on the album cover and in the video and the live performances, Zena Davis. Now, she said to many times that I can sing, I could prove that I could sing, but whenever she did, they would have her sing along with the Martha Davis vocal sample there. And we could tell right then and there that she was not. But then again, the reason why they did that was because they didn't want to see 500-pound black lady in the dance music video. They didn't want to see the hot female singers dancing in the music videos. That's what they wanted to see, the hot females. Whether it's the Pussycat Dolls or Jessica Sutter or that one girl who sings that song, "This is your night," blah blah blah, or someone that looks like Lady Gaga with diamonds and stuff like that. We've seen that many times before. I mean, who cannot forget Heather Hunter, the ex-porn star? She had a song called, "I Want It All Night Long," and she's supposed to be talking about a dream that she's having. She wants a dream to last forever. But shut up, bitch. We know what you're talking about. All right.
Okay. My next one is Walter Egan.
Magnet and Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the magnet, I am steel.
Yeah, man, it's kind of funny there. This one was from, I guess, 86 there. It was an alias of David Johansen. the former singer of the New York Dolls. Now, Johansson had a solo career. He had released a couple solo records out there, including his live cover of Animals Melody. This one, he went under the name Buster Poindexter, and the song is called Hot, Hot, Hot.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep.
Nick Lowe, Cruel to Be Kind.
Yes, I think I mentioned that on the last episode. That was a big hit back then. And let's not forget, he was also involved with Dave Edmunds, who also had a one-hit wonder of his own called "You Keep a Knockin'." I think we mentioned that before there.
Yeah, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, going back to CNC, there was another hit that they had. I guess I don't know why it's on this list. It's supposed to be one-hit wonders there. Things that make it go which was a line from that Arsenio Hall used to do on his late night talk show back in the day there. All right.
Okay, I've got M.
Pop music.
Yeah, pop music.
Yeah, and he was one of the first one-man bands that we heard of at that time there. But then again, we didn't know about Mike Oldfield until later on.
Right.
All right. Now this one is kind of was something interesting story about the video and the singer of this group, Bronski Beat. It's no secret now that their singer Jimmy Somerville, he's gay. And on the album that this song came from, it lists the ages of certain countries where you're able to consent to have sex. Like in Sweden, it's 17, and Portugal, it's 18. That kind of stuff there.
Right.
Yeah. I know I was talking about it with an employee of the record shop that I often went into. He thought it was like, oh gosh, give me a break. All that gay shit they were promoting there. All right.
Billy Swan, I Can Help.
Ah, nice. All right, there. This one is by the first son of John Lennon, Too Late for Goodbyes. And again, I guess that came out in the winter of 1984 there. Right?
Okay, my next one is Jigsaw, Sky High.
Ah. All right. This one is from 1985 here. It was covered by ICP, but I don't know why they would go near this song. It's a project called Sly Fox, and the song's called Let's Go All the Way.
Okay, I got Skylark, a song called Wildflower.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? Here's something else. One of the guys in that group, David Foster, would later become a well-respected music producer. He would produce Chicago. He would produce Olivia Newton-John, to have a duet with her. He would also work with Al Jarreau, Shaka Khan, a couple songs there. That song, that she did called Through the Fire, that was produced by her. After All, by Al Jarreau. And it's kind of funny about Foster's production of certain songs. The way he produced it, it's like you immediately get the feel that you're in some sort of a Isabah in the daytime, in the sunny day, or you're in the wilderness, looking in some cottage, looking down on all the wilderness there, on the same kind of atmosphere. A bright sunny day, hardly any clouds in the sky, blue skies everywhere. That's the feel I get when I think of David Foster and the songs he produced for those artists. Right?
What was the song I just said?
I think it was... Dang gummit, I forgot there. I think it was...
Okay, so
Ah,
the band. Sorry, I just had to
it's
smooth
okay.
things over. Me and Tony smooth things over.
That's
I
good.
called
Yeah.
him real quick.
All right.
So the band, Striper, were they a one-hit wonder, or did they have any hits or multiple hits or?
I think they had this one song called "Always There for You." I think it was.
Is there a Christian rock group?
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
And I'm trying to see. I'm trying to figure out if they. You get what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah.
they had multiple hits or zero hits or just like one hit. And so you're saying it was that one?
May have been that one year. I'm not too sure. I don't remember that much because I didn't hear much of their music on the radio there.
No, they didn't even play that in the 80s, huh?
No. It may have been later on in the 80s there, but something like that. I remember they had a bunch of albums like "To Hell with the Devil" there.
Would you consider David Lee Roth solo Yankee Rose like he's one hit wonder, or do you have to consider David Lee Roth with Van Halen multiple hits and not a one hit wonder?
Well, not really a one hit wonder because a couple years after Yankee Rose, he had a song called "Just Like Paradise" that was like a small hit there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. All right there. But here's
just like what's his name?
Yep.
Just like I'm sorry, real quick.
Go ahead.
Just like Joe Perry. I mean, what's not Joe Perry? What's his name from Journey?
Steve Perry.
Steve Walsh.
Steve
Perry. You're right.
Steve Perry.
Steve Walsh is from Kansas.
Like right. So like Steve Perry, obviously multiple hits with Journey, but solo it was O'Sherry.
Yeah,
that was his. So there's probably artists out there that probably were in major groups, did their solo thing, and maybe do have a one hit wonder on their solo, but they're major singers for the groups that had multiple hits.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. There.
All right, go ahead, brother. Sorry.
Okay, there.
I got one more. Then we need to talk about what we're going to do for the next one.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, this is the last one on the list here. It was a project called Soul to Soul. The leader of that project was a guy named Jazzy B from England. The singer on the track was called Karen Wheeler. The song is called Back to Life.
Okay, my last one is Joyce Carberry.
Believe it or not.
Right, theme from The Greatest American Hero.
That was a big hit on the ABC television there. Big hit. Oh gosh.
Yeah, the show starred William Catt.
Yep, exactly. Who did a movie with Susan Day from the Partridge Family. I forgot the name of it was. He was also in the original Carrie back from '76.
Yeah, and he's the son of the guy that played Paul Drake on Perry Mason. And when they redid some of the Perry Masons, he basically played Paul Drake's son.
All right, nice.
I can't remember the name of the actor.
I don't know. I never really watched the Perry Mason
love that
show that much. No.
Oh, I used to watch it all the time.
Oh, yeah. All right there.
Okay, my idea would be on Wednesday, I've got two suggestions, actually.
Okay.
One of them would be Southern rock groups, which they have to come from the South, not sound Southern.
Yeah, exactly.
So that would leave CCR out.
That's right.
Because they're from California. They're from California. They're not Southern.
You narrow down the field, huh? There's plenty, though. There's plenty of
There's a lot of them.
Around the Carolinas.
And then the following day, I'm thinking country rock, which would be bands that are known
He's going to love that.
You know, they're rock.
Country, but with a flair of rock with a flair of country, and a country with the flares of rock.
That's Keith's favorite music, country rock.
Kind of like between Leonard Skinner and the Kentucky Headhunters.
A good example would be Poco.
Yep. That's true there.
Keith, you like our next topic's going to be country rock.
There you go. There he is.
Or the show, the next show after the Southern rock.
We're going to do Southern rock and then country rock.
Right, sounds good there. I like that.
Awesome. That sounds so awesome. I can't wait for that.
Well, definitely make no plans the next week for the way we do those shows there.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Hey, my phone's at 7% right now. It's charging right now. It's at 7%.
That's good. Yeah, it's gonna take.
You made it home. You made it home, brother.
Yes.
That's good to hear. Yeah.
Me and Tony, Keith, me and Tony talked it out. We're good now.
That's good.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. All right.
His thing was we should have asked him to continue the music show on his channel, but my thing was get off your high horse. You can stream for 12 hours. What's the big deal if we talk music for whatever? But we're all good. So.
All right, cool.
All right there.
Oh, I just got off the call with my mom. I talked to my mom for 5 minutes. I'm gonna talk to her. More tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
No, drug yourself. Don't drug yourself.
Yeah, no more triple C's, dog. Okay.
Stop with the drugs, Keith. We want you around.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes.
All right. There. I noticed that Paul 3 is still on the call, but he's still on mute.
I don't know. Right. What's up with that?
I don't know, but I see Steve's supposed to be on the call, but I don't know if he's mute or out or what. His icon's still on the screen here. And he's gone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We got discovered.
Huh?
Yo, with Paul 3, what's up, man?
There you are.
Oh, you're on mute, brother.
And Jacob is here. What up, RP man?
Can't hear you.
Why? What do you want? What the fuck do you want?
Nothing.
Yo, how's your car, Jacob RP?
Having a terrible day.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Where you at? Yo, don't show that sign in the background, you idiot.
Yeah. Well, it's only it's only covering half the number there. So
I don't think. Are you showing video on stream, Earl?
No.
All right. Would you get ditched?
Terrible day, bro.
You got ditched by a girl, RP?
Yeah, I need to figure out how to go viral overnight or something because I'm broke, man. I have a lot of problems right now. A lot of fucking problems.
With your car and other things, I guess?
The car is a cherry on top.
Oh, man.
I gotta get my life together, bro.
Wow.
So chasing women and chase money.
I have to get my fucking life together and make this money because, bro, I gotta help my family out and I got shit to pay, bro.
Phone bill.
Are there any jobs hiring in your area there?
They are hiring. It's just my lazy ass isn't applying myself.
Bro, Paul,
get your ass up there and start applying.
You can see you can't hear you.
Easy.
I'm the fucking.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, now we got you.
Yeah, now we hear you, dude.
Hey, just real quick though, I got my phone on charge as well, but I was enjoying all the music talk back and forth because I'm a major music head as well. But yeah, I chimed in with Poco, Rose of Cimarron. I heard somebody mention.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah, totally. But yeah,
he knows this shit, Earl. See,
nice. Yeah, you also got to check out Heart of the Night. That's one of my favorites from them.
Oh yeah, great tune, great band actually. In general.
Are you familiar with Crazy Eyes?
No, not so much.
Oh, look that up. 9 minutes. You'd almost swear they were prog banded on that song.
I was adding a couple of these songs to my Spotify that I haven't heard in a while that you guys were saying, especially Making Our Dreams Come True. That's a fucking great song, great theme song. Living in a Box was another one, man. I haven't heard that in so fucking long. Timothy's a great song as well. Yeah. And then I'll just throw one in. Did you ever hear House Who Corner by Loggins and Messina?
I don't think I have.
Oh, I have. That's, yeah.
About like Winnie the Pooh and shit, but it's
just
an amazing song.
Great song.
Yeah. The only one new I know from him is Your Mama Don't Dance and Angry Eyes.
Yo, Dr. Earl, why do you always have like 3 viewers, bro?
I know, because my channel's not that big of a...
You do no promotion. Why don't you promote your show?
I do promote my show. I make videos.
I
put it on. I make vlogs. I advertise it in my videos. I advertise it in my Twitter. I do all sorts of shit. I don't know what the fuck. Do all of us got to get on stream on the camera and dance around the butt ass naked?
Hey, do you guys do this every Thursday? Do you guys do this every Thursday?
Well, we do it on my days off, which is currently Wednesday and Thursdays.
Okay.
Wednesday we're going to do Southern Rock.
Yeah.
which is basically banned from the South.
Okay, when is that?
On Wednesday, we're going to do Southern Rock, which is basically banned from the South.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
Cool.
copycats.
I'll stop by and check it out. I appreciate that you guys are doing this out there, talking about this type of thing and all this music live. So very cool, guys. I'm gonna put my phone back on charge, but I'm listening though for sure.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
All right. Thank you,
man.
dude.
And that's how you do it, RP. That's how you gain viewers.
That's right.
Look at that. Just gain a new
There
fan.
you go. I've been doing the same thing when I go to numbers.
Yeah.
Why is Paul 3 so ugly?
What do you mean? He's cool. He has a beat, bro. His hair's better than Tony's. I like his hair better than Tony's.
Yo, I agree with Jacob RP. I
Motherfucker looks like my left toe.
1,000,000%.
Like if I could grow my hair
1,000,000%
out, if I could grow my hair out,
My hair is growing out right now.
It'd be like Paul's hair. I like if I could do it. Go ahead, Keith. Let me talk over you. Go ahead, Keith.
I don't go on camera because I'll scare the hell out of everybody.
I 1,000,000% agree with Jacob RP. Why is Paul 3 so ugly? 1,000,000% agree with Jacob RP.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
But why you gotta talk all that shit when he gets off the call, Keith? That's come on, you know better.
He's still
we
on
don't
the
do
call.
that.
No, I mean, Jacob RP took the words right out of my mouth. Bro.
Yeah, but
Come
how
on.
is Paul 3 ugly?
I don't know.
Well,
Like,
look, why don't you? Well, how do we know when you look
Bro,
at the
he
mirror
was
the damn
calling.
thing
Keith
doesn't
was calling,
crack?
bro. On the show last night with not show, but we were watching AEW last night with Bullfrog and stuff.
Yeah.
Keith was calling him a cinnamon roll. He looks like a cinnamon roll, a honey bun.
What the?
Oh, that's gay.
So come on, Keith.
No, I didn't do that, but I appreciate Wire for having my back.
Thank you. No, I don't have your
You're
back
welcome.
on this. I like Paul 3. You're the one that doesn't
Yeah,
like
it
him.
seems
I like
cool,
Paul
man.
3.
Come on, yeah.
No, I
He's
thought
definitely got
by
some
Wire
music
I was saying I
knowledge.
called
Yeah,
him
exactly.
a cinnamon roll. Okay.
You call him cinnamon roll. You're on tip of C's. You don't remember.
Yo, why is Paul 3 so ugly, man?
He's
Stop,
not
Keith.
ugly.
Come on.
He's not ugly.
Keith said he can be compatible with them, so
Yeah, I'm cordial
So-
with Paul 3.
Okay, so
Of
start
course,
being
Joe.
that. Not calling him ugly.
No, but RP hit it right on the head, yo. Yeah.
Well, Keith, you're not exactly a sex symbol yourself, bro.
I'm better
Yo,
looking
being
than
called
Paul 3.
Yo, being called ugly by Keith is like being called a fucking pedophile by a Catholic priest. Kill yourself.
talk that shit, Keith. Come on, bro.
Paul's not funny either. He's not
There
funny.
you go.
Well, neither are you.
Well, that was funny.
I am funny. I'm very funny.
Okay, tell us a joke that we'll be laughing our asses off. Right now, dog.
All right, have you heard about the new broom?
The new what?
No.
It's sweeping the nation.
Cheese. Cheese.
I'm not good. I'm not gonna
Keith's
stand
funny.
up.
Keith's funny in his own ways. Like when he says like we made a code word for joggers. It's not jogger anymore. It's
fetus. Fetus.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna ask about that earlier on.
So, like,
Jacob was
Keith,
having an
tell the
issue
story-
with that.
Tell the short version of the story, Keith, when you got robbed of the 4 fetuses.
Yo, so I was feeling gangster that day, and I went to the hood, like the most gangster hood in my county, and I was like, yo, I parked the car in the Driftwood Apartments in Sunrise, and I walked up, like I was looking for like some young adults just standing outside. So I saw
Young
these 2 guys.
adults.
They're like 18. They're like 18. I said, yo, can I buy some weed?
Oh my
And they're
gosh.
like, they looked at me
No,
like
not young adults. They were your young fetuses, bro.
Okay, they were like 18-year-old fetuses.
18-year-old fetuses.
And fucking, I said, can I buy some weed?
What the
And they looked at
fuck?
me like I had a wire on me. Like for real, they were like suspicious of me, like I had a wire.
You have a wire.
And yeah, and then they realized after a while, after like 30 seconds or something, like they realized, no, he's just some dumb white kid. So they said, yeah,
They're
we
right.
can get you some weed. Do you have a car? I said, yeah. So
You don't have a
like
car.
we went to my car. This was back in 2005. Back in 2005
Okay.
or 2006. No, back in like 2005 or 2006. Yo, so fucking They jumped in the back, and then he said, "Yo, let's drive to the other side, pull up." So I drove to the other side of the apartment complex, park. They went into this apartment building, and then 4 fetuses came out of the house.
Oh my
They had
god.
a gun in my head. The guy came up with a gun on the driver's side, a gun in my head. A guy came to the passenger side, a gun in my head. Two fetuses got in the car, but like 2 guns to my head. Fucking, where did YR go? Okay,
so a bunch of fetuses who have yet to be who have been start putting guns in your head. So the term "born gangster" has now reached a new level.
Yeah. So he said, "Give me your keys." I said, "No." My keys were in my hand in my lap. And he said, "Give me your keys." A second time, I said, "No." So he hit me in the head with the gun. I was seeing stars. He dragged me out of the car. He jumped in the car. They went out the apartment.
Are you reading from a script?
No, I'm not. This was back in 2005, man. Fucking look at that picture, yo. Look at that picture that just came up. So they made a right on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
Oh my god.
And I was like, they stole my car. They stole my car.
Jacob, spare us from this, please, dude.
And so I was walking. So this black guy, this black fetus, he came down to the he was on the 3rd level. He was like 50 years old. He came down. He's like, "Yo, let me take you to the office."
The older fetus, senior is like a mature fetus.
Yeah, so went to the office. He's like, "Let me call the police." So the police came. They talked to me in the office. They're like, "What were you here for?" I said, "I was here to buy weed." And they're like, "Are you sure you weren't here to buy crack?" I said, "Yeah, I was here to buy weed." They're like, "No, are you sure you weren't here to buy crack?"
And they probably arrested you.
No, they didn't arrest me. He took me to the police station, and my mom picked me up at the police. I wasn't arrested. They said, "We'll look for your car." And so a week later, they found the police found my car. It was in a parking lot, abandoned. No, the car was good, but like just the loose stuff were taken out, like my backpack, my phone, but everything else was good with the car. So I drove the car home, and then like so like a month later, the sister got in contact with me on the phone, and she's like, "Yo, that was my brother that fucking put a gun to you. Do you want him?" I said, "Yeah." He let Atheist drive his car. Unbelievable. Haha, Seaman. I think that was Seaman that wrote it. Let me see.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, I don't see it. Okay, there it is.
Why are you here?
And then, so I put the guy in jail. One of the guys who had a gun in my head. And then like 5 years later,
one of the fetuses.
One of the fetuses, he went in jail. And then like 5 years later, I got a notice saying, "Yo, the fetus is out of jail. Just wanted to let you know." No, but like the lawyer like contacted me. He's like, "Yo, do you want him out for good behavior, or do you want to stay in there?" So I said, "Let him out for good behavior." And then he was let out for good behavior, and that's the end of the story.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank God.
That explains all the fetus pictures in the chapter earlier today.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Dr. Brown, what do you think about fetuses?
Oh.
You like them better than what was the other one?
Grundlehole?
Yes.
Grundlehole of the fetus.
Oh my God. I'm reading your chat, Doctor. Oh my God. Sean's view's going.
Fetus. Whoa.
No, he's like, "I thought I talked fast. Wow. Read that again. Wow. Read third line again. Wow.
Yeah, I wanted to get him on the call. But I said, say hi to the guy.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is the first time
wanted to get him
tonight.
on the call to say hi to the guy.
Doctor, this is the first time tonight I'm reading your chat right now. The first time tonight.
All right.
I'm reading your chat.
Yep.
Bring him on the show. Bring him on the show there now and say hi to the guy.
Yep.
That's what you should have said.
I know. I know. That's how I speak at times, you know.
Yo, you can't hide it. You're a Shanzu fan.
Actually, well,
You respect him at least.
Come on. Actually,
Good
it's
guy.
pretty good there. I just wish he
Yeah.
come as It would be nice. It would be nice for all to call his show one time when he has one of those instant call-ins. Talk about whichever there. Kind of like what Vince Russo had with Full Moon Attitude a couple years back.
Why doesn't Sean's View call in?
I know I would like
he's been in the chat.
I know I asked him to call in, but
chats.
Wire says he's doesn't want to.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have him on Skype, but it doesn't just indicate if he's available.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't want to, then that's okay.
Well, let me see if I could try just for one moment there. And Sean, if you're listening, you get a call from me. That's from me, so don't be bothered. Let me give it a shot here. Let me try this here. Give me a couple minutes.
Keith,
here
come on, man.
Okay.
No, you can laugh. It's fun.
Okay.
All right.
Just don't laugh overboard there.
Okay.
Let's see. God damn it. Okay, let's hear.
What are some of your, don't say too much, but what are your top 2?
Hold on, someone's calling me. Hold on.
Bobby Shanzu.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay. Was you asking me a question, Wire? Okay.
No, go ahead. I was going to ask Keith about what his top 2 rock country bands are. Just his top only 2.
I know he mentioned Jason Aldean a couple episodes back there.
You can consider that, or Brad Paisley. I would consider Brad Paisley, Shania Twain, but I'm not going to say any more.
All right.
There's a lot though. Garth Brooks. There's a lot. We're gonna have fun with this one next week.
Okay.
We'll do a Southern Rock too, because there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But wait. Would you consider bands in the Carolinas Southern Rock?
I don't think I ever heard of them by chance.
No, bands from the States, the Carolinas. Is that considered Southern?
The Carolinas are Southern.
All right.
All right.
All right, I'm back. Okay, so why are you asking me what are your top favorite
country rock acts?
Only 2. Give me only 2 of them because you're going to save the list for next week.
Yeah.
Okay, the Cadillac 3 and Florida Georgia Line.
Wow.
I heard the Florida Georgia Line, but not the Cadillac 3.
Yo, but I have with my list, it's the big top 3. The big top 3. The Cadillac 3, Florida Georgia Line, and Jason Aldean.
What about Jason and the Scorchers?
Never heard of him.
Oh, check them out. They did a great cover of 19th Nervous Breakdown, the Stones tune there.
Okay, I think the big top 3, the Cadillac 3, Florida Georgia Line, and Jason Aldean.
All right. And it gets at some of the currents, right?
Yes.
What about
the
Leonard
Cadillac
Skinner?
Yeah, I like Sweet Home Alabama. I do like a second song from Leonard Skinner because of YR. I like That Smell.
That's an interesting story behind that song there, and a good message in it as well.
All right.
Well, Keith, why do you like that? Considered country.
Because I think
song that I did.
I think they're talking about drugs and alcohol, people.
Yep.
People on drugs, people on alcohol, and
are fools.
Yep, and
whiskey bottle, brand new car.
And maybe they don't take showers.
There's too much cold, too much smoke.
Let's not forget Saturday Night Special.
Keith Barber's in the hospital. Oh, that smell.
Which, by the way, we cannot forget Saturday Night Special, which was actually an anti-gun song because of the line.
There's some good topics Art thought of though. That's great for next week. Yeah. I'll save it though.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
It's excited.
I know. We're kind of giving a preview of what we're going to be doing next week there. That's about it. Giving our listening audience a growth.
Unplug the shit out of that. Unplug the shit out of that. We're going to get
right. We got to do this, man.
Hold on. Let me find this
Keith,
picture.
Keith, you can create a Twitter and start plugging the shows on Twitter, or no?
Absolutely.
Nah, fuck Twitter. No, I don't like Twitter. I don't like Twitter. Nah,
we need someone
Twitter
like that to plug our
sucks.
shit on Twitter. We need like.
Yeah, I'm the one
I guess
doing
I can
it.
start doing it. I'll start
Twitter's
doing
a cesspool.
I know, that's why I don't even bother getting. I mean, I have
Okay,
it, but I don't
I'm
even.
trying to find this. Oh my god, I'm trying to find this painting here. It's gonna explain so much. All right, and there's so many. I'm looking for it.
Tony's going live till 9 o'clock tonight, and we'll be on there after the music program with SCRP, Keith, and YR.
Okay.
Over here. Brown, you're invited
I
tonight
found
too,
it.
late night.
All right, nice.
I'm sending it. Where do I send it to? Drama Circle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm not invited, but that's okay.
Nah, but you don't like the drama bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Okay.
Right.
I
don't wanna bring you in,
I just put a picture in the chat. This is the greatest country rock artists in order. The greatest country rock artists of all time in order. This list.
All right.
Most of it's on there. Oh, the last line is cut off. Sorry about that, but.
All right. Paul 3's back.
Yo, it's like the
Paul
greatest
3,
country rock artist.
If you want to show Earl that guitar, that Les Paul, that 74, I think, 73. And then he had the Stratocaster, 72, even better. And he had a Stratocaster built by the
Abigail Ybarra. Yeah, Abigail Ybarra did the pickups.
Oh yeah, I see. You had the Vanilla
the hands
Fudge
are
album.
smaller. The hands are smaller.
Yeah, I have a signed Vanilla Fudge album by 3 out of the 4 original members and current bass player.
All right, the drummer as well. Carmen Appice.
Yeah, Carmen Appice.
Carmen Appice.
Met him. Everything.
Nice, sweet,
Damn.
legend. That's
yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm impressed because you look too young to know this stuff, but you do.
My dad kind of grew me up on all of it. I think I told the story the other day. I'd be like a young kid, 5 or 6, and my dad would play Beatles records, and he would make me guess which Beatle was singing. You know, I'd have to guess.
Nice.
You know, Paul, George, John, or Ringo. I just grew up, huge music fan. I did college radio, some corporate radio, and I just love music.
Nice.
Songwriting, playing in a band, and all kind of shit.
Nice.
Excuse me. Taking huge bone rips, too.
We don't do that over here, or except for me and Tony. We do that, but Brown doesn't do the weed stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
He's straight edge.
It's all right.
He's like CM Punk. You know what I'm saying? But we all go to, like, Brown could be going, like, to the clubs, be going live music stuff. I'd be going a little live music, you know, community.
I'm not like one of those idiots that think. Yeah, I'm not an idiot that thinks like weed makes music better or it makes you a better performer or anything like that. I just do it for like my own personal.
It does make the
Recreation.
experience, like, if you're watching a concert, it does make it, like, it is cooler. I don't know, like, it's just as good, right? If you know, because you can get the vibe, but like, it is, you know, if you're a weed head, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, but good music is good music, and people, I especially hate performers who think that they need to be fucked up on something to be good, or
it's like saying it's like why the audience in most concerts drink and get alcohol there. You know what I'm saying? Why not, you know, sneak a little joint in, or you know, have a little pin, a little cart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, each his own, man. Fuck.
But when you're drunk and you're at a concert, it is crazy. It is intense. It's wild. You just get loose, bro, and you sing all the songs. You sing all the words. If you're, you know, super into that group, which if you're at their concert, you should be.
All in a bitch. Dude, you're just fucking. Yeah, you'll fucking show your tits, guy, girl. It doesn't fucking matter.
Show your pecker.
Especially at like a rock show.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you had like a classic rock show.
Dude, I've seen so many drunk and high on people do crazy shit at various shows there. There was this one time I saw the band King's X open for a band called Hurricane, with singers now who is with Foreigner now, Kelly Hansen. There was this guy up in front row during Hurricane set. He was like zone out of his fucking mind, man. And the singer and bassist from King's X was sitting next to me, and he was like, "Oh boy," and I couldn't agree more. We were like, "Oh boy, what a moron! What a moron! What a fucking A-loop Fruit Loop this guy is.
But Earl did see originally, what was like one of the couple top bands that you seen in concert, like back in the heyday when they were in their prime, like
Bullet Boys, Tool, when they opened for the Trash Brats in 1990, a couple years before
yeah, see
Sober
these
became a
guys
hit.
seen these big artists we love back then, you know what I'm saying? It's great.
That is awesome. Yeah, I've seen. I mean, not back then because I mean, in my 30s, I've
Me
seen
and you
some
are the
shit.
same age. Me and you are the same age, Paul 3.
That's crazy.
And that's
Yeah,
cool that
recently
we
I
both
saw
like the classic
Jason,
shit too. You know, that's cool.
right?
I'm
Yeah,
older than
that's
both
that.
of you.
You're older than all of us, dude.
I know.
Well, you saw all the best shit when it was all happening, so you're lucky. But yeah, I saw King Crimson recently. I saw
Yay.
Jen,
Whoa.
Robin
Yeah.
Nice.
Trower, bands like
With the
that.
three
Doc-
drummers?
Yep,
Nice.
absolutely.
How
That's
was
the second
Dr.
time I saw it.
Earl.
That's my name.
So sick.
Dr. Earl, have you heard of Jason Aldean?
I have many times, and no, I don't have any
Oh,
of his
okay.
records.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, cool. Go ahead.
All right. All right. Go ahead, Paul 3.
No, yeah, but I saw Genesis. It's their last go around. Phil
Wow.
Collins came out. I think in a walker or a wheelchair, something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
remember he's had that nerve damage for the past few years, in
Mhm.
which he's only able to perform and sing sitting down.
But he sounded not too bad. He was a little flat here and there, but it didn't really matter. But the highlight of it was really his son, Nick, I believe was 18 or 19 at the time. He played drums,
Yeah.
fucking nailed it. Perfection. I'm talking like not just like, oh, that's a kind of a good drummer. This guy should be getting accolades everywhere.
Man.
Phil Collins' son, Nick, is an outstanding drummer. But also I saw Brian Wilson maybe 4 months ago, and he came out with a walker. And he sat there and
Wow.
stared into the crowd, and I think he sang 2 lines and played 1 note. It was fucking horrible. They're just using.
What?
Yeah, they're using. He's been used his whole life. If you know anything about Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys and his story,
Yes.
Yeah, we know the story
he's
there.
been used. Yeah, used his entire life, whether it's been by Dr. Landy or his current wife. You could argue
Eugene
now.
Landy, yeah.
Yeah, there's conspiracies now that his wife, Melinda, is kind of like pushing him out on tour, and there's all kind of weird shit going on with that. But yeah, he's just been used, and his dad as well, Murray Wilson, tortured Brian and the whole family really when they were growing up. And there's that story of that Murray actually hit Brian in the head with a 2x4, and that's
Ouch.
why Brian is deaf in one ear.
Wow.
Yeah, so he could never mix stereo. He was always sour about that.
Wow. That's something there.
Yeah, the great Brian. I love Brian Wilson though. I love the Beach Boys. You know, I know a lot of people disregard them because they think they're all surf, but
Well, you're a big Beatles guy, though.
So
big
am I.
Beatles guy.
Beach Boys were more than surf.
Yeah,
The late
absolutely there.
60s, late 60s, 70s Beach Boys like Holland, Sunflower, even Surf's Up. Those albums are fucking excellent. Friends. Oh my God, Carl and the Passions. Those are excellent Beach Boys albums that nobody talks about. They're all worth checking out for sure. They had Blondie Chaplin for a while, and Ricky Fattar. Ricky Fattar was also in the Ruddles. I don't know if you guys ever listened to the Ruddles, which was like a Monty Python Beatles.
I remember the movie, yes.
Yeah. All You Need Is Cash, the Ruddles.
Yep.
Those songs are fucking great, though. They're better than some Beatles songs. No shit. If you've never heard the Ruddles, check that out. Watch the movie. It's so funny, too. It's a Monty Python thing.
Yeah. I remember that, yes, definitely.
Yep.
God
All You Need Is Cash.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
And you do love the Beatles. Your number one is the Beatles, correct?
Yeah, you know, I saw Paul McCartney 3 times, and my dad and mom always tell the story that they saw Paul McCartney when she was 8 months pregnant, and they got busted for like smoking weed or something outside the parking lot. But it was like wasn't a cop. The guy came up and was like, "You're under arrest for being under the influence of Paul McCartney."
Oh,
And then they
my
had
God. That's cheese. That's cheese, man.
they had a good night though. But yeah, that's always the story. So yeah, always a lifelong Beatles fan for sure.
I saw him here, man. Had a lot of their earlier
Predestined.
records.
Yeah.
Used to watch the
Yeah,
cartoon. You ever saw the cartoon series that they had back in the 60s on syndication?
Yeah, yeah. They didn't do the voices though. I don't think. Just like
No,
Yellow
the guy,
Submarine.
they did the voice. I don't know who did the voices in the cartoon, but some of them were the ones who did the. Well, it seemed, I don't know what production company that it was, but he also did cartoons on the Jackson 5 and the Osmonds. But, you know.
Yeah,
Dr.
I
Brown,
don't
did
think
you
they did
see?
the voices. That'd be interesting to look up. Hey, guys, I got to go. I'll be here on Wednesday if you guys are doing some more music talk, though.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
are, definitely.
All right, peace out, guys. Nice talking to
Well,
you.
have a good
Thank
one.
you, brother.
All right, thank you. Thank you, dude. All right. So, what was it? Why are you? Was going to ask?
Did you see the original airing as a child when the Beatles were on the Ed Sullivan Show I think it was 1964?
No,
I did.
I wasn't born. I wasn't born until '66.
Oh, but Ark, you did? You mean
Yep.
know what I'm talking about? Dang. That's so major moment.
And then from that moment on, guitar sales went way through the roof.
Yeah, it was about the time I got my first one.
When did Elvis on the Sullivan Show before Beatles? Or
Yeah.
was he?
He was, yeah. When the weight was, yeah, but he had to be shown for the waist, just when they said to his waist. Because moving your pelvis was considered a big no-no back then.
Moving your fetus, like Keith. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
you ready to wrap it up? Or?
Yeah, I'm ready to wrap it up, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Went
there.
long today.
All right, we had a great time.
And I'll see you guys Wednesday.
Absolutely. Country
Thank
rock
you.
artists will be our next topic there.
No.
Southern rock. Okay, there. I get the two mixed
Then
up.
country.
Okay, gotcha. Southern rock. There. All right. All right, there. For ARG, for YR, for Keith, for RP, for Paul 3. You guys have yourselves a great Thursday evening. Bye-bye, y'all.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Thank you guys as well.